We are all never-ending stories. All who became before us have helped us to become who we are. All of the personhood that we leave behind shapes those who are impacted by it, inspired by it, bouncing off of it, and entrusted with it. We do not die. The only thing that dies is the organic vehicle that is carrying our own private viewing of what we misleadingly term our life. For our life was only ever in part ours. The collector, the sculptor, because our body is just stuff. Our personhood, that collector, that sculptor, is the combined product of all of the predispositions we inherited and all that life and connections for good, for bad, did to shape these. There is no passing on, for we have already done the passing on throughout our lives and the receiving of the passing on of the personhood of others into the tapestry of our own lives. As a humanist, there is also no heaven and no hell. Both of these are here in the lived life, not up in the sky, not in the deep bowels of the earth, and it's up to us, each of us, the balance of the two that we end up living, or how we work with the heavens and the hells that we get along the way. The collector, the sculptor. And nor do I need any sky fairy of any denomination, for I am neither indoctrinated enough to take any of that as gospel, nor do I have any fear enough of death with which to require a sky fairy to watch over me, to protect me, to save me from the very natural process of the organic matter that is known as being a human being. As a Taoist, I'm grateful for all the hell, for it made all the heavens so illuminated. And hence it became a life that was very well lived and a resolved life in this last jog around the block. I do not cry for the moon. I only strive for the strength to face that the moon and I are what we are. This one may be a prayer, but I say it as a humanist, more as a mantra than a prayer. And it has no particular God that I pray to for it, just to perhaps my own higher self. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference